The new season is about to begin as far as these two sides are concerned. Who are you tipping, Jared?
I'm going to start with the GWS, although with not as much confidence as I was 2 weeks ago. Look for Christian Salem to really set them up across half-back, the Demons.
Players pushing each other all over the ground, and we are into it, and Big Max got the tap down. What a start for the Demons, all their important players involved. Jetta takes it off the edge, and there is the man, Bug. Marchbank bangs it up along the wing. Mumford got it nice and early on Gordon, put the pressure on Stevie J's. First hands are good. Palmer and now Kelly really emerging through the pre-season. Salem tries to track him down. Scully's kept on going all the way to the square. First goal to the Giants.
He came from the wing, the opposite wing.
Went for the underground for Bug. Central ball flirting with danger. Found his own teammate on the chest. And that's Palmer. Johnson got in behind the defence, but he waited. And it was a smart decision because there was always going to be an easier shot. And that man Smith got into the right spot. And from 40 metres out, Devon Smith has put that through. So the Giants converting.
It looks like a tall hole, doesn't it? But that's...
Frost fends it off, and Jones, and back to Kennedy again, popping it up, hoping that Hogan can have an impact. He came hard from the side. Last man standing was Harms, and now Oliver back out again for Harms. Kennedy has his third kick within a minute. Garlick waits at the back, doesn't get to him, at least not yet. Was that high?
Yeah.
And you see that unfold here. But to me, what has been really significant is a couple of handballs.
Didn't really get him.
No.
Didn't get him.
No, he didn't at all, just threw the head back.
Yeah.
And Vince to capitalise for Melbourne. Maybe fortunate. Kent goes for the hot spot. Pedersen flew with core. Viney got involved. Now Garlick and Kennedy. Tyson back again to Kennedy. Does he take a chance? It's close.
Oh, that is amazing.
He has taken a brilliant chance. And he's a demon now, Ben Kennedy.
Gee, that's a good finish.
Centre bounce and Mumford, one of the best all-round ruckmen in the competition. Got them going. Griffin and Green take it out to the wing. Tough bounce for Steele to deal with. Front time with Vine, he did well. To Kelly, and they're inside. Lob again with the extra centimetres. He missed the first shot, as you mentioned, from 25 to 30 out. Needs to make this one count, and he does. Good game of footy. Now, Shaw, he was desperate for someone to come for him, and in the end, he's missed the target again, which, as we said, is unusual. So, credit to the Demons. They're running again. Viney took it from Oliver, and now Hogan finds himself within range, surely, from 55. Doesn't go for goal. Goes instead and tries to get it for Frost. It'll work out okay. As Harms kicks the goal. Steele got a finger to it initially and then went harder the second time. It was excellent play, but the Demons might win out in the end. Jones is able to scoop it up, and now they're running. Kent got Harms. Let's see what he can do. The damage on the pass is good for Vandenberg, and Scully could not intervene. What an impression he made, Aaron Vandenberg, last year. Mature age recruit, but he did kick 5 goals, 12. So he'd love to put this one straight through the middle, which is exactly what he's done, and given Melbourne the lead at the MCG.
Well, they are looking balanced, they're looking cohesive.
Griffin or Mumford's crunched a couple and is penalised.
Well, Gil McLaughlin and Mark Evans, they'd be looking up at the scoreboard and saying, how good's this?
Viney gets it inside 50. Pedersen clever to Vandenberg again. Kennedy's already kicked 1 goal. He shares the love and gets it back. Maybe that's a little bit too much. But it ends in a very happy fashion for Garlick.
Well, they're on fire at the present time, the Demons. They've alerted the whole competition that they're going to get better.
Good handling of the ball, but just couldn't get the job completely done, Stuart. Now Scully as they come in a wave, and this is Kelly gliding through the 50, gets it to lob over the top, and for the first time in Giants colours, Steve Johnson puts it right through. He hammers it home. A little bit scrappy there from the Demons. And you talked about the Giants fatiguing, Jared.
Yeah, I think it's both sides now.
Yeah.
This is where Shane Mumford's got to earn a quid here now.
Good battle between Steele. Oh, that's gee, I don't know about that.
Touch and go. His head strikes the ground.
Conversion's been the issue so far. Just has one goal to his name in his career, but that's a beautiful kick from Steele. And just crept over.
It's worth a review.
Well, it's a big goal for the Giants. Green has to fly, stood his ground well, didn't mark, but the ball goes to the Giants' way again. Stevie J, handballs to Lop, surely he'll give it inboard, he does, they're on the charge. Steele's got Ward, and well placed, they've got through, and Ward will go back and put this through, you would imagine.
Well, it is incredible the way the Giants are playing. They've only got one way to goal. They've had a couple of marks, to be fair, and missed their shots.
But that's what I was saying before. When fatigue sets in this time of game, you get opened up completely. You probably still got more energy halfway through the third quarter than the last 5 minutes before half-time, because you've run for the first time for the whole day.
Third goal of the quarter.
I think Dom Tyson not doing enough with the ball. He needs to impact on this game.
Oh, look at the way he went through the pack. Oh, he ran through his own teammate, Kelly. Unbelievable way to give up the football. Jones, and they're out. Jenner with pace. Clever handball to Hogan. The next give all important. Tyson eventually gets it to Kent. He's got the chance to kick off the left. Finally a Melbourne goal. And it's on again at the G. He's a bit of an old-fashioned type ruckman too, Maxie, but gee, covers some ground, can take a grab. Now, Bernie Vince trying to mark his own territory back there. Oh, that was a moment which he wishes he could have back, and it just gets worse and worse. Well done by Ward to capitalise.
Devon Smith pressure spoiled.
The spoil was what it was.
Mumford tried to guide it for Steele. It's only millimetres in it. Harms comes off and gave it to Viney by De Vince, but he was dumped. Now Griffin on the outside against Hogan, just having a run up on the ball. He did well, but he was so badly outnumbered that it's gone the Giants' way. Kelly sets sail. Johnson stays down. It never got there because Big Rory has taken some decisive marks today. Little stutter step from Lobb. And it's through. It's good enough.
He's always had that stutter step.
Similar number of rotations for each team. Well, as Jared said, discuss it further. The impact it could have in this last quarter. Oliver had a quiet third term, but he's been terrific on the day. As Kennedy comes up to take the mark, he's been pretty solid for the Demons. First time in Melbourne colours in the real thing.
Got it.
And he has. Watts takes the mark. A decisive mark, needs to go back and convert. Should be comfortable from here on the numbers, and he is.
Well, that'll make Leon real angry now.
Big goal for the Demons, and you can see what it means. Mumford rode it out, got the tap. Again, it's Oliver looking to give Melbourne first use. Garlick coming in off the wing and gives them some pace and some spring. Hogan's on a lead. In fact, the kick goes shorter than that, and is well controlled. It's Vandenberg who's deep. Takes the mark.
Oliver one possession in the second quarter.
Plays on, just demanded it. It's working its way back. Free kick. And it's going to Hogan, I think. What a dramatic change in 2 minutes 30 seconds, 2 straight goals. Jesse Hogan's able to salute. Back to the wing, Shaw outsized, but got the fist on it and followed up, but it's all Melbourne out the back, and they can stream forward. Viney across to Jones, the next one to Kennedy. They've still got the extra number to use here. On the lead of Watts, takes it 70. Jesse's calling for it. He pops it up into the space. He comes at the foot by, and he marks. He's about 40 metres out. His accuracy last year was actually excellent. The little stutter, the alignment, the drop looked okay. The connection was fantastic, and it's straight through, and it's 3 in a row for the Demons. Gee, the way he moved with such authority earlier when he took them on, you would have thought he would have gone for goal then, but
No, he just fatigued on that. He overstrided on the last step. He was trying to just guide the ball through. I reckon he was having a shot. But, oh, look at this.
Kennedy flicks it out. Garland will have a shot. Garland won't make the mistake. Demons are in front. What a comeback. 4 goals in a row for Melbourne in 7 minutes and 20 seconds has stunned time. They're running again. Scully has to rush this one. And it wasn't the perfect kick. The bounce was very accommodating.
Great play.
He's done well, Marchbank. Oh, Johnson's handball. Might have helped if he was looking. Now Watts feeds it to Harms. They're on. Hogan's out the back. He went for him, Harms. Smother, how critical could that be? Wilson tempered the kick. It was well done.
It was really well done.
Got it to Palmer. Tomlinson one-on-one with Garland. Does he put his faith in him? The young man leads to the ball. It's too much. Oh, it's Johnson. It's Stevie J. Just the straight-ahead drop punt required. All that experience from Stevie J. He nurses it through and gives the Giants back the lead. Big goal, though. And McDonald, they are out.
Garlett's dangerous.
And Hogan might be the one on the end of it. He's leading back to goal. The kick goes in his direction. Jesse against Marchbank. Free kick. Marchbank panicking. Here he comes.
That's weird.
On the skip. Doesn't matter how it looks, as long as it goes through. Melbourne back in front of the MCG. 3 goals in the last quarter for Jesse Hogan. And this is where the toughness of round one. It's hard physically, it's hard mentally. Crowd thought it might have been downfield. Gawn got hands to it. Jack Watts, stand up, Jack. Handball across to Vandenberg. The bounce of the footy. The oval-shaped ball. It goes bouncing through Melbourne's way. It bounced straight. Melbourne fans, they come to the G hoping more than anything today, and now their beliefs will be growing that this young team can produce so much more than what they have. Here's Rory Lobb off the green. He scrambled a goal, and there's 11 seconds to go. There's time. The last 9 seconds.
It's got to be a clean hit. It's got to be a clean hit to a takeaway. Every Melbourne midfielder needs to play man on man.
All or nothing. It's the clearance, the clean getaway. Wilson's a big kick. Time for a mark. Time, or is there? There's the spoil. The siren sounds. Melbourne have done it. The Demons have come from nowhere to win this game. 6 goals in the last quarter. And the Melbourne fans will be walking on air tonight.
Still undefeated in 2016, 3 wins in the NAB Challenge, and they come to the MCG underdogs against a much more favoured GWS with so many young first-round draft picks in their side.